let's talk about the world's most powerful weapon. It's not a bomb or a laser. It's invisible, silent, and lives inside your head. It's the ability to make someone believe your idea is their own, psychological manipulation. This isn't about mind control or threats. It's about planting ideas so subtly that you defend them as your own. Why do you crave a soda after a commercial? Why do you agree with a politician you once disliked? It's not an accident. It's design. Manipulators, marketers, politicians, influencers exploit the back doors in our minds. They don't force you, they nudge you over and over until you open the door yourself. The genius. Once an idea is in your head, you'll fight for it, convinced it's yours. You'll argue, defend, and even go to war for opinions that were sold to you. The ultimate victory for the manipulator is when you become their most passionate defender, believing you chose your side freely. This is a quiet conquest happening in your mind every day. The battlefield isn't out there, it's in here. And most of us don't even realize we're fighting. Your brain is like an operating system, let's call it Brain OS. It runs everything, but just like your phone, it can be programmed, updated, and yes, hacked. Most of us are just users unaware of the code running underneath, but some people are programmers. They know how to feed your mind the right words, images, and symbols to change what you think and do. Good updates, like a great teacher, make you better. Bad ones, like manipulative ads, install unwanted software. Politicians and marketers disguise their code in news stories, memes, and slogans, sneaking it past your mental firewall. You don't notice the installation. One day you wake up with new beliefs thinking they're your own. The best hackers don't force ideas, they let them run quietly in the background. You thank them for the features they've added to your thinking. The real danger? You rarely realize you've been hacked. Brainos is powerful, but it's vulnerable. And everyone wants to write your code. Are you the user or the programmer? The secret weapon of manipulator, repetition, it's called cognitive priming, planting ideas before you even realize it. I don't tell you to think of red. I mention apples, roses, fire trucks. Later you'll say red without knowing why. Billboards prime you to feel thirsty, tired, or in need of a break, then offer the solution. In politics, repetition is king. Trump's name was everywhere, primed to mean success and power. Slogans like "Make America Great Again" and "Crooked Hillary" weren't just catchphrases, they were code, repeated until they felt true. Hear something once, it's noise. Hear it 100 times, it's reality. Your brain takes shortcuts. I've heard this a lot, so it must be important. The more you hear, the deeper the seed grows. Repetition bypasses your critical thinking. You end up defending ideas you never consciously chose. The tree grows, and you're the one watering it. That's the power of repetition. We love choices, but most are illusions designed to guide us. At the movies, the overpriced medium soda isn't meant to sell. It's a decoy to make the large look like a bargain. You feel smart for hacking the system, but you bought exactly what they wanted. Marketers use decoy options everywhere, from coffee shops to software plans. Words matter too. Succulent, ocean-fresh barramundi sounds tastier than fried fish. You're buying a story, not just food. Overwhelmed by too many choices, you grab the familiar brand or the one at eye level. The paradox: more options make you easier to manipulate. When your brain is overloaded, you default to the path they've set. Freedom of choice? Sometimes it's just a well-designed trap. The real choice is rarely yours. You're being steered and you don't even notice. That's the magic of manufactured choice. We're not thinking machines, we're feeling machines that think. Most big decisions, what we buy, who we love, who we vote for, are made with emotion first, logic second. Political rallies aren't about facts, they're about creating powerful feelings. Hope, anger, belonging, fear. A single story can hijack your emotions and override logic. The halo effect makes us trust people in one area just because they shine in another, like assuming a successful businessman will be a great president. Emotions are contagious. In a crowd, you catch the mood, whether it's joy or rage. Manipulators create emotional environments that spread like wildfire. A rally isn't just for the crowd, it's a broadcast, hoping millions at home catch the feeling too. When emotion takes over, facts don't matter. The story wins every time, and you act convinced it was your idea. That's emotional hijacking. Now you know the weapon, the tricks and the code. It's unsettling, but knowledge is power. The first defense, awareness. Ask yourself, what feeling are they trying to install? Is this a real choice or a decoy? Slow down. Manipulation works best when you're on autopilot. Step back, question the source and look for facts, not just feelings. Build your mental firewall. Be the security guard for your own mind. But these tools aren't just for defense. Use them to persuade, inspire, and lead ethically. Tell stories, connect emotionally, repeat your key message, and frame choices wisely. Don't manipulate, communicate, understand the code, and you can shape your world for the better. Stop being just a user, become the programmer of your own destiny.